What is up, everybody? It's finally here. Update 6, at least on experimental build, as you can tell from the giant red banner at the top of the game. On the main page, this is the experimental build, early access experimental version 6.0.1. So they've changed a bunch of stuff with the world. They've changed the swamp and some other things. I actually haven't played since, I think, Update 5 first dropped. So it's been a while since I've played. I feel like it's been a year, maybe, since I've really done anything in the game. I know they've made some other adjustments and improvements to the game since then, I believe, as well. So I don't know what I'm really getting into here. We're going to see. I don't plan on building right away in the new areas. Like, the swamp is not a good starting area or anything like that. I don't know exactly where I want to start. So let's just jump into a new game here. And let's sort of choose. They didn't change any of the starting areas. Rocky Desert, Dune Desert. I feel like... So the Northern Forest has update 6 start. I feel like the Northern Forest has that one area that's really, really good. It's got like 4 iron and 4 copper, maybe, or 3 copper or something like that. And then there's like a 1 limestone nearby, and I think there's even quartz nearby there. I think there's oil nearby. Like, there's a really good start in the Northern Forest, and I think it overlooks one of the new areas, right? Is it the Crystal Spire or something like that they redid? The northern part of the map there. So that might be a good idea. That might be an easy start there. The other thing is, we could do the Dune Desert and just start, off in the desert. It's a little bit bigger. You have more space. I'm kind of on the fence about it, to be perfectly honest. The grassy fields are also just so beautiful. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to say no to the grassy fields. I also wouldn't mind trying to make some of my structures look like the landscape. So like in the grassy fields, we could make a building that looks like this sort of archway thing. We could even mimic the arch with the building, which I think would be kind of cool and force you to do sort of an organic type build. That could be pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I don't think I've ever started in the Rocky Desert before, but I don't think I want to start that today. I probably should have done a little bit more planning ahead of time. I saw that the update dropped. I got really excited, and I jumped into the game. So, I don't know. I think I'm probably leaning towards the Northern Forest, just because we'll be able to sort of overlook that new area. But the problem there is that you're sort of limited on space. You don't have a lot of space to work in. You definitely have more space in the Dune Desert. I think we're going to go Northern Forest. We're just going to do it. If we need space, we can always move things around. But this is a really good starting location. It's also going to give us a great sort of first step and second step. Dude, it is the hard decisions, man. I should have thought about this, like done some planning, like I said, but I saw the update drop. I kind of forgot that it was dropping today. I knew like 2 days ago I saw a couple videos on it, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun. But like my brain is so ADHD, it was like 2 days away. That's like a lifetime, and I don't think about it. And then this morning I was running around doing errands with my wife, and I was like, I think today is the 14th back home. And sure enough,
I have taken here. We need your help to find a cure.
Chart the planet and gather resources.
Did I didn't skip the intro, I guess. I could have skipped this intro thing.
Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Max, have you played Update 6 yet?
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be
Breaking
effective.
news from Earth. Widespread chaos and
Warning,
mayhem.
planetfall imminent.
President urges
Please
all
remain
citizens
seated
to
during
take
full
part in
procedure.
harvest alien artifacts.
Atmospheric entry in 5.
Do you
4,
have a plan for
3,
Update 6?
2,
I actually, to be
1.
fully transparent, I don't know that much about Satisfactory. Like, I've played a little bit, not really that much. I think I came in Update 3, and then I didn't play it all. Update 4, I guess it must have been. And then 5, I played, like, I haven't played that much Satisfactory. I'm much more of a Factorio, Space Engineers kind of player, so like Satisfactory is well within my orbit of knowledge, but it's not really my specialty. So I'm gonna sort of be learning this as I go along a little bit. But I streamed it a little bit last year on my previous channel, Automatons Gaming, and I had some people in there who really knew what they were doing, and they helped me try and get some of the stuff I needed. And sort of get some better, more efficient build stuff and whatnot, so I thought that was really helpful.
Please ensure the
Now I think I got that
your
early. The first few
multi-purpose
episodes of this I
exploration
should
suit is at 100%.
I should have on autopilot, but maybe I've forgotten to find out. We are starting in the
Remember,
Northern Forest.
efficiency first.
It is beautiful here, and I believe
Godspeed.
up to the north is the area that they just redid, so that's good. You haven't played anything out for or planned anything out for Satisfactory as you're in the middle of Stationeers play. Ooh, I love Stationeers too.
Welcome to
and
Planet
Astroneers.
Massage 2 ABB, your
Okay, we're
designated
gonna grab
sector
some
in the
plants
binary star system
on
of
our way.
Akija. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory
you,
and
Ada.
Assistant, tasked to support
How's the
pioneers
sound,
such as
by
you
the way?
in
I
their
don't know if
mission.
my voice
You are
is
the
too
third of your
soft
sector
or
to
if the
survive
game-
planetfall.
If
Congratulations.
Ada here is too loud, or vice versa.
Note,
please let
objective-based
me know.
introduction initialized.
I messed up all my
Welcome to
settings the other day
onboarding.
when I was streaming some League of Legends, and then
First
I don't know if I
objective.
fixed them
Please
all back to
dismantle
where they
the
were
drop
yet.
pod. The resulting materials will be
Oh, yeah, I need to
repurposed to
dismantle the
construct
drop pod.
a
That's a good
habitat
idea.
and utility base, from now on
See,
referred
I
to
know how to
as
press
the
F.
hub.
I remember this game.
Note, Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Okay, we do not waste. Welcome to being efficient.
All important Fixit data and communication is
Alright, I think we
recorded
head
and
down
stored
this
in the
way, right?
codex, including these steps.
How do I... Oh, to bring up the codex. Okay, yeah.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated
Game sounds
Xenozapper
a little bit
equipped
longer,
before leaving the
louder.
drop zone.
Yeah, actually, I
Note,
can see that those are
according
pretty
to
loud.
Fixit regulations,
I've
every pioneer
turned her
should
down
have
a little bit.
access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial
I mean, this game can get
threats.
kind of loud because of all the like metal clanking and all the conveyors and crap like that. So, but the early game is like just the sound design in this game is really good. You play with headphones and like you can hear crickets in the background when you get close to water, and you can hear like frogs and like your subtle footprints. I think the sound design in this game is just really, really good. That's why I keep it a little bit higher so that I can hear that. But yeah, it does get a little bit loud.
Harvest.
Let's put this in my hands. I know there's a bad guy here somewhere. I don't remember where he
Third
is
objective.
exactly.
Please
Oh.
familiarize yourself with the resource
Up
scanner
there,
to find
evidently.
iron. Note, the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
And see, that's better? Good. I'm glad that's better, my friend. You must have a nice job if you can sit and watch Factorio at work. Or are you on a break? Or do you just have a nice cushy office job? I remember I had an office job, and I used to multi-box World of Warcraft, like back in the day. And I would have one screen that was connected through, I think, like TeamViewer or something. I think I was using TeamViewer at the time. And it was connected to my home computer where I would like watch what was going on in World of Warcraft. I remember doing that. That was a lot of thought and process going into like just trying to not work. I think I put more effort into not working at that job than I did just actually. If I just did the job, it would probably have been less mental calories, I feel. I also watch a ton of stuff when I'm working. People always used to get pissed off at me. I'm not pissed off, but kind of, how people in offices get, oh, Dan's always watching the YouTubes. I have to have something on in the background when I'm working, especially on like boring, stupid office shit. Otherwise, I just really can't pay attention. I can't focus. I need something to distract the like interested part of my brain, so that the totally uninterested, productive part of my brain can just do something. IT support, so you can watch while I sort out some things. Yeah. I understand. I had a friend who worked kind of like IT support. He worked for an internet service provider in Canada called Shaw, and he used to send me text messages all the time about the different calls he was getting, because he just used to get the most ridiculous calls. That was fun. It's always fun to have a friend in tech support or IT that can give you all the funny stuff. Oh, hello, bird. This is terrifying. You're just sitting here. Are you a bird or a flower? Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. I don't know what that one is. I think this is the spot here, right? This is pure. Yeah, this is pure. I think there's 2 of these and 2 copper. Oh, there's 3 of these and 2 coppers. I don't remember. I remember this being a good spot though. I think Nilaus in like update 3 or something found this, or was using this and said it was really good. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't get to see the new pod. This is the new pod, right? Here. Let's see it open. Oh, cool. Oh, terrifying and awful. Oh god. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Why is there so many? Oh my gosh. Why is there so many of you? Holy. Okay, well, I thought they made these less aggressive or something. I can still hear one. Where are you? There you are. Oh my god, there's still another one? Are you kidding me? Is that all of them? Holy god. No, it's not. There's more. What? Why do they keep coming? Do you have to kill the thing now? Oh, you have to kill it now. I see. That's why they kept coming. Those tricky people over at Coffee Stain. I see what they did there. They didn't even tell me that. Or maybe they did and I missed it. Alright, we're gonna clear out some more of this brush. Oh, we got another one of these bloody things to deal with. Oh man, I'm like almost dead. I'm so bad at this game. Already. Do these not die when they hit you? I thought they died when they hit you. Oh my god, oh my god. Run away, run away. There we go. Hatcher remains. I guess you can do that something. That's nasty. Yeah, look at my health, dude. 2.5 health. This is ridiculous. I don't have any way to get my health back right now either.
Build the hub. Note.
Build the hub. Yes, I need to build the hub. I need to pick up all this crap because I'm OCD and I like a clean work area, so I need to get all this stuff. Ada, relax.
Close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Non-optimal progress. Picking up these leaves also makes a sound effect that sounds kind of like those guys flying around, so that's terrifying. Oh, there's another one back there too between these 2 nodes. Good lord. I better put my hub down before I die. I don't know where I want to put it. I think I put it over here before and it worked out kind of well. We'll put it there for now. So if I die now, this doesn't get lost, right? Is that... Oh, did they change the hub?
Congratulations. You have unlocked.
Is this always how the hub started?
Feature,
I think.
Manual craft bench. Hub feature.
Yeah, I think
hub
it is,
terminal. Fifth objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay.
Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression.
Yeah, I think it
to the
started
next
that way
objective.
before. I think it starts off as the full hub when you skip the intro, I believe. Which I usually do. But today I didn't do. Alright, Had to have some tasty beverage. And we're ready to do the hub upgrade. I'm not sure if this does an animation. Nope, just like this. Oh, this is cool. So it gives you like a framework.
Congratulations.
Sort of before.
You have unlocked building
Before you
workshop,
get the whole hub.
Equipment, portable miner.
That's pretty cool.
Inventory, additional slots. Hub
That's
feature,
pretty
personal
cool.
storage.
I like this. I think Coffee Stain
Objective.
put a lot of
Complete
really
hub
good.
upgrade to note. Portable
like,
miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory
Details
is full.
in the game.
Note. Multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should put down my miners, huh? That would be good. Oh, where are my miners? I don't start with miners? I've forgotten this whole game already. Where's my miners? I'll select this. Sure. Why not, friendo? Yeah, I don't start with miners. What miners are you talking about? Isn't that a Louis C.K. bit? Not miners, but miners? Are we still talking about Louis C.K.? Are we allowed to talk about Louis C.K. still? I guess it's been like a couple of years since whatever happened. And he got ousted. Which was really silly anyway, but I don't know who we're allowed to talk about anymore. 10 iron plates. Let's do that. Let's say 10, and then we need some more iron rods. I think we need 15 of those. I don't know. People are so sensitive and stupid these days. I can't stand anybody. That's cool. So now we just got this big box back here. Okay, so I don't... this must be new, right? This, like,
You have
iteration
unlocked
of the
feature,
hub.
biomass burner.
Maybe it's not, though.
Scanner
Maybe I'm just
feature,
not
copper.
remembering it.
New buildings and
But this is
recipes
cool. I like
can
how
be found in the
they
build
do that.
menu and craft bench, respectively.
And, yep, we've got... Oh, yeah, see,
Seventh
there's
objective.
one... I don't think I've
Complete
ever seen
hub
this with
upgrade
one
3.
burner on the back.
Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note.
Biomass burner, yeah.
Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set.
Hub upgrade 3.
Advice.
Okay.
Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Okay, I will. I can't use portable miners because I can't make them yet. Can I? How do I make portable miners? Oh, the equipment workshop. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll need one of those. Oh, I don't have the plates or anything. Okay, I need to actually go and get some iron. We're gonna have to go... Oh, I healed to full. You must heal to full now under some circumstances, do you? I guess these are like StarCraft now. They just every once in a while spawn something on you. Little creep machines. Yeah, the equipment workshop. I thought you started with 2 or 3 in your inventory before, but again, maybe that's just because I skipped the intro. It's certainly possible. I forgot so much of this game. I probably forgot more than I even know about this game. So that's why I'm kind of excited to get back into it and sort of learn this. This is such a good game. I'll have to call my IT expert Max about that for next time. What do I need? I think you can also do... Yeah, you can like click here and that tells you what you need, right? Iron plates, yeah. Okay, that's cool. 2, 4, 6. And we got a bunch of those. Okay, let's build the equipment workshop back here. Kinda, I want it to like clip a little bit, but I guess it doesn't let you clip at all. That's fine. That's about as close as I'm gonna get it, I think. No, okay, let's get a portable miner. Let's get a couple of these. So we'll go over there, get the copper as well. We just want to, how do I go into my inventory? Tab. Gotcha. You put it in your hands, right? And you throw it down. Yep, I remember how to do this game. Ba-doop. And put another one here. Ba-doop. I remember how to Satisfactory. Don't worry, everybody. Got this under control. There's our limestone up there. Oh, there's another nasty little breedy goo yolk bad guy. Oh, I built the hub really far away from the edge of my base here. That was kind of silly. I'm going to need to move the hub over, probably. I like how this craft bench can be accessed from both sides of this now. I don't think that was possible before. But that's pretty cool. What else are we working on? Hub upgrade 3. So you need some of these, you need some of these, and you need some copper. Okay. That's cool. Do we need copper for... where is it here? Smelters? So we basically want to start working on... Oh, we don't have the hub upgrade 3, which gives us the miners. Okay, that's fine. Grab all of that. We'll grab all of that. We'll grab all of that. We'll grab all of that. And I wish we could get rid of this. It's really nice looking, but it's also so gross. So gross. Let's do some more iron ingots. And there's like a trick. If anyone watching this on YouTube later doesn't know, I'm sure Max knows because he's in IT. If you hold the space bar, or yeah, hold the mouse button or the space bar, and then move the mouse away and click somewhere else, it'll keep going by itself. It's not like a bug or anything. I think they intentionally put that in somehow, but that's how you do it. And that means you have 2 hands free for grabbing a sip of your delicious beverage or checking your phone for messages from your mom. That's sweet. Thanks, Mom. Mom, I only see one viewer, and I know that it's Max. Where are you? Just joking. She doesn't know I stream. Alright, let's make some iron plates. And we needed copper as well. So we'll have to go over there and get the copper. Get some iron rods. Let's pick up one of these miners. And let's go over this way. How do I shift C and jump, right? Yeah, C and jump. C is crouch, space is jump. Oh, they moved this. There used to be, I remember here, there used to be a bad guy base right there. Now it's not here anymore. Fair enough. Pick up the coal. Alright, let's put this in our hands and let's drop it here. And we will come back for it later. Okay. Here we go. I'm not mastered at the jump yet, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can get these 20. Oh, I was wrong. You just hit spacebar now, and it holds. I don't think it always did that though, but that's good. So you don't have to do the trick where you actually click away. You just hit the spacebar, and it's like on/off button now. That's very cool. All right. Now we get the copper wire. Let's throw all this junk in here. We need a little bit more rods. So let's just go and take all these out. They're all stopped anyway. Grab all that. We're going to make the rest of these. And dude, we're off to the races. And I'm not going to deplete all my cable, all my wire for cable, but I'm going to create just a little bit of cable here. Okay, this goes in here. Oh yeah, I forgot to make my iron rods. That's what I actually needed. I got excited with my cable, which I didn't need to make. Upgrade the hub, baby. Now, do we have a room in here? Now it looks like we may have a room. Yeah, see, they've closed off this side now. That's so sad. I
You
liked
have
being able to
unlocked
work
scanner
from that
feature,
side.
Limestone. New buildings and recipes,
here we go.
which
This
can
is
be
more like
found
what
in
I
the build
remember.
menu and craft bench, respectively. 8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use
Okay.
power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Okay. We can do this. And we need the concrete now. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Okay, I think the easiest way to get up there... the easiest way to get up here was with containers. But I don't have those yet. Wait, so how do I get the limestone then? I can't climb up there. Do I climb up the power pole? I suppose I could climb up the hub, because there is a ladder here. But I don't think that gets me high enough. See, I'm not going to really get high enough, am I? Do I have to go find limestone from somewhere else to make the concrete? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. If I take down the hub and I make the hub, can I put it over here even? I can't even put it over there. Okay, well, we want to move the hub anyway, so let's go ahead and move the hub to here. Oh, you know what? We can make conveyor belts. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. Let's make some more of these. And oh, we need concrete for these too. Wait, what? How are we supposed to make anything? I don't have any concrete. I don't have anything that could make concrete. Oops. I'm going to store all and just take these items. And I need to get up there to get the concrete. But I know there is a scanner feature. Where's my scanner? V. Limestone. So there's going to be limestone right there. And over here. 215 meters over this way. Oh. That's really far. I don't want to go that far. What's this? Oh. Some stuff. How nice. Okay, well, let's go this way, I guess. Yeah, but the lime, there's no, I can't get up to that limestone to even make, because I can't, I don't have the recipe, and I need limestone in my next hub upgrade, so I just gotta go to this other one, which scares me because I'm outdoors again in this scary wilderness at nighttime. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Let's see where this limestone was. Over here. Oh, it's right here. That's not hard at all, Dan. And I totally forgot the map anyway. I did know that there was one here, like, I mean, years ago. We don't have foundations even, so I couldn't get up there with that. And you need limestone for foundations anyway. Okay. Got the limestone we need. I'm going to get a little bit more just in case, because I don't want to come back here. Okay, good. Let's head back, because it's scary. Let's pick up every weed and piece of grass that we can. Oh, there's a blue slug up there. I bet that means there's a really angry thing around here too. I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want to be involved in a quarrel. Ooh, what's this? Sulfur. Okay. I'll pick up sulfur. Why not? Thank you, sulfur. I appreciate your sacrifice. And all the plants. All the plants off the floor. Pick up your room. Pick up your floor. Did I build this backwards? Oh no, I built it on the other side. What I need to do is build it over here again. Production equipment workshop, yep. Let's build it right up against like this. Let's build it right there. Okay, perfect. Now we've got concrete we can make, which we will need. Do I use the concrete to just build this to go up there? Here down to here. Okay, now we're gonna get attacked again by those angry beetle things, angry flying wasps. Okay, let's get over here. We're gonna release one more, and we're gonna kill it. Boom, boom. Die, friendo. Sorry. Sorry, little yolk creatures. That's really gross. I don't know why egg yolks are so gross, but they are in this context. Like, normally, no problem. But in this context, they're pretty bad. Okay. Limestone up here acquired. That's good. I believe we can just jump down. We're not going to take damage. Good. Okay, we're off to the races, guys. We're like 50% done our mega factory already, really, if you think about it. These need to go in. These need to go in. So we need 9 wire and a little bit more cable. Oh yeah, it shows it up here. Let's do these. Some more cable. We just can't make enough cable. That sucks. We need some more iron. Okay, let's go back over here. Get our iron. Yeah, dude, Max, we're almost done with the series is almost over. Episode 1. Grab all that crap. Alright, let's go back to the copper and pick up all the copper. Sorry for my coughing. I'm trying to turn off the microphone when I have to do that, clear my throat. I've got this like weird asthma thing that is going insane this year. Probably because I'm in South Korea and the smog is ridiculous. But it's actually not that bad today, so I don't know. It's an accumulated thing, I guess. Right. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do. On the one hand, I like getting started faster, but on the other hand, I really don't like messy bases. So that's a really tough one. What happened this time? Not much. Is this the sunrise now? Oh my god, I feel like I'm on the Mars. This is beautiful.
Congratulations. You
Except
have
for what
unlocked
feels like
building,
must be
conveyor
50
belts
degrees.
and poles. Inventory, additional slots.
Did they change the weather?
Ninth objective.
Or was it always like this?
5. Note: portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice: when planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion, Ada. Yeah, this is really yellow. A very yellow sky. Looks like it's burning. Max says, I try to start tidy, but the starter always seems to become spaghetti. Yeah, dude, it's such a spaghetti fest at the start. But the good thing is, like, it's not too difficult to tear down things in Satisfactory. Like, it's not as easy as Factorio, say, where you just literally, get your bots to do it. But it's not that bad here. So we'll do it. We can build... Yeah, we've got the conveyors. We don't have the miners yet. That's coming in this next update, right? Upgrade 5. So let's get all the stuff that we need for this. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do just a little bit of spaghetti until we get enough foundations, because I remember you need a lot of concrete to build the foundations, and you kind of need a lot of foundations to build even like a semi-small to medium base. So maybe what I'll do is just some spaghetti until we get to the point where we have like hundreds of concrete, hundreds of other materials, and then I'll build a medium base on top of that. Like, I'll destroy that, I'll take that down, and I'll build a medium base rather than just like try to do a semi-medium base at the start, because then it's going to take probably 4 times as long to get actually running. So I think that's smarter, and especially since there could be potentially people watching me do it, I definitely don't want to make it dry and horrendous any more than it has to be, since it's the first episode of a new Let's Play series in Satisfactory. And a lot of what we do is just sit here and hold this button, even though we're not holding anymore. I used to work as a graphic designer, and it was probably very similar to IT work, where like if you're working as a graphic designer for internally for a company, you have a lot of control over like the brand, the tone of voice, the like, you know, the ways in which the company operates. You have a little bit of, at least in that space, you have a little bit of control over. Whereas like when I'm a freelancer and I have a client who wants something, they'll just be like, give me a picture of a monkey with a blue nose and a, you know, long tail, and I'd like it to be dancing on top of the Empire State. And you're just like, what the fuck are you asking for? This is not normal, people. And you just got to do it anyway. You just got to make whatever ugly shit they want, and there's no controls over it. Whereas, yeah, when it's like for your own company, at least somebody is in charge of the brand, and they're like,
minor mark 1.
You can't do that.
Building, storage container, hub feature, additional
it's much easier.
burner.
IT is much easier, but working from home now means I have to deal with everyone's home networks to a degree. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I've been working from home for like 7 years, so I totally forget that people still have like actual offices that they go to. Yeah, that's true. That must have been like I don't know if you were in the same company when the pandemic started, but that must have been a fuster cluck, if you know what I mean. I can totally understand that. Tier 0. Oh my god, we gotta do more of these. I really should have skipped. I should have skipped. Everybody, I should have skipped. 100. I mean, I suppose we could just go and make the assemblers, but ugh. Yeah, that sucks. It's not, IT and graphic design is not the same thing, and I'm not trying to compare them, but I always felt like you know, the term that shit always rolls downhill. It's like doubly the same for graphic designers, and I think IT as well, because not only does shit roll downhill, but you're always the last one to touch the shit. So no matter what it is, what the problem was, like as a graphic designer, we were the last ones to touch a product before it left, basically. So like if it was a logo, or if it was a brochure or a white paper or whatever the hell we were making, our team was the last person to touch it before it went out, even past the stakeholders. And so we would be the last people to work on it, which means if the deadline is a month and everybody else took 3 weeks and 6 days, then we would have, you know, 1 day to do a week's worth of work. It was terrible. And so not only does the, you know, shit run downhill, but you also get the time scope creep, I guess you call it. Like scope creep affects you as well. I think IT is probably the same way. It's like everyone drags their ass on whatever crap they have to get done before you do your thing, and then they're like, okay, I've done my part, can you get your part done tomorrow? No. Eat a bag of, okay, well, I won't say that, but yeah. Oh, there's the F-22 Raptors above the house, or whatever the South Korean Army uses. I don't know what they use. But they're loud. I know that. Wow, we need a lot more wire. Wow, we need lots of stuff. Okay, we're gonna go get some more stuff. Very much the same. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, it's always that. And we're always the last one to get the bonuses. I remember the last job that I had, actually, I almost quit because of, well, I quit anyway, but one of the last straws was our bonus. Our department didn't get our bonus because we didn't meet our goals. But the problem was is that the goals and the milestones that we had to complete had nothing to do with our job whatsoever. They were other people's goals and milestones that we didn't even, like, it didn't matter if I came in 16 hours a day. We still could not have completed those milestones without everybody else doing their work. And since they didn't, or because of the economy or whatever, we didn't hit them. So nobody got their bonuses in our department, except for the executive team, because executive teams always get their bonuses. Because their targets can be different than ours. It's so annoying. I hate corporate life. It's such a shit show. It's awful. Anyway, I'll shut up about it. I feel sorry for him, my friend. I was actually looking at jobs, not in my field, but sort of related to my field, for a friend of mine who was looking at maybe moving to one of the prairie provinces where I live. I live in Calgary, which is in Alberta in Canada, which is like in the middle of the flattest part of the world. And she lives in Toronto, and she was like looking for some different jobs, and I was just curiously looking at them as well. And I was looking for like remote jobs, trying to figure out like, well, how many jobs could you get in Toronto, but you could work anywhere because they're remote. And there was actually like a shockingly high percentage of jobs that just said Vancouver, but you can work remote if you want to. It's like, well, then who in the right mind is going to live in a place like Vancouver where a tear down bungalow 1,000 square foot house costs you $1.7 million when you can live in Calgary and 600 grand buys you a 4,000 square foot beautiful house in, you know, a great neighborhood with great schools and parks. And yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone be working there? And you say that to anyone in BC and they lose their shit, and they're like, well, because you gotta be in BC, it's the only place to live. Yeah, I lived in BC for 10 years. It's not the only place to live. Oh my god, Raguna's here. It has been, holy shit, centuries since I've seen you, my friend. The new Stationers update is interesting. Feels like it performs better and some interesting new bits. I have barely played Stationers, but I do want to. I have been bouncing back and forth between Too Much Space Engineers and now, of course, Satisfactory. But I've also been playing a lot of League of Legends, and the new TFT just came out, so I've been playing a bunch of that on my second channel, which is my McGrathy channel, and that's been very fun. But yeah, one of those things I've got to do. I'm good, my friend. Dude, this whole area, I don't even think I looked over the side here, but this whole area back there has been revamped, I think, and there's a new, like, swamp. Basically, Update 6 just came out today, and that's why I'm playing it. But they made this area down there a lot nicer. I don't think a lot of it is draw distanced in. Like, I think some of it is not actually there. But it's a lot nicer. And then over just to the south of here, do I have a map? I have a map, right? No, I don't have a map. Just to the south of here, there's another area that was redone as well. So they did a bunch of sort of graphics and visual updates to the map, is what the big gist of this is. I don't know if they changed any recipes or anything like that, but yeah. Yes, I'm in the same area as probably the playthrough that you watched on my Automatons channel, dude. It's the same spot that I was in last time. Mostly because it overlooks this area, which was redone, so that's why I wanted to be close to here so we could see like what they have changed. Which, I mean, it was like just a desert down there. It was like, looked like Utah. No offense to Utah. I've been there. It looked kind of dull. But now it looks really nice. So my plan is to probably make a factory like coming up out of here that looks kind of like these things. I want to try and make it look a little bit like the environment. So yeah, a lot of fart plants. Yeah, that's right. They removed the stone thing too in the back. Oh, I don't know what stone thing they removed, but I'm sure they did. They changed the environment enough that they told people like your saves might get broken and you might be screwed. I need some copper now. But yeah, dude, it's been so long. Are you still playing Monster Hunter? Have you played the new Monster Hunter? The plant pool. Okay, so they changed the... Remember there was those like little tree plants, tiny tree plants where the flies came out of? So now the flies come out of these things. And I don't know if you can chainsaw them down later, but these things look horrendously disgusting. But they're so cool at the same time. And this like yellow yolky thing comes out. Looks like they textured it with like a moon texture. It's really funny. But it, yeah, that's what that is now. That's the bugs. Yeah, the bug spawner. Max has got it. That's what I was trying to say. All of that shit that I just said was just to say bug spawner. Thank you, Max. At least someone knows how to English. Okay, let's turn this on. You stop playing Monster Hunter, focus on your class. Yeah, dude, that totally makes sense. Totally. I haven't played Monster Hunter World in... I think the last time I played was with you. And I played Monster Hunter Rise, is it? Or whatever that new one that just came out on PC like earlier this year. I played that a little bit and then I got bored. I couldn't figure it out. I got distracted by other things. And then I've been playing a lot of Space Engineers. I have a new Space Engineers series on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/questlinehero. And up there, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff up there for other games. But our Space Engineers playthrough on YouTube, especially, I've been working a lot. I think I'm on episode 15 now. Just came out a couple days ago. So that's what I've been working on. Space Engineers, now back to Satisfactory. I've been doing a lot more YouTubing. Like, all my businesses are pretty much running themselves and I don't need to do anything. So I like have all this time where I don't know what the shit to do with myself. So I'm just like playing games and doing whatever I want, basically. Which is why, yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, youtube.com/questlinehero. And you'll see there. I've also got youtube.com/McRathy for some TFT content that I've put out in the last few days because the new TFT Set 7 just came out. So just playing games, putting on YouTube. Like a few of my old friends wanted to see some stuff and I was like, well, I'll just stream it and put it on YouTube and that's fine. I don't make any money. They're not monetized or anything, so it's not like I'm like making any money off of this. It's just dicking around and having fun, which is what I'm doing anyway, so 82. I think we want to get to like 100 limestone here. We probably want to build another couple miners and get them up here as well. But I think after this, I think we need 100. 100 should do us, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I bounce like I'm on the moon. Okay, let's make... Oh, no, that's not. It's 3-to-1. I thought it was 2-to-1. Okay. Oh, but we only need 50, so... We don't need that much more. What are you studying? Yeah, leaf energy. I can't wait till I can get the biomass. Because leaves are just... Oh, my God. Programming. Nice. What kind of programming are you doing? We actually... we hire a bunch of programmers. We've got a Unity developer right now that's doing Space Engineers mods for our community server. And one of my businesses is actually a software business where we have a piece of software that helps run games a little faster. And I've got a couple of developers working on that as well. And then I've got like a WordPress developer who works on all my websites and stuff. Developers like totally rule the world. Unity game dev. Oh, wow, nice. Well, if you're looking for like a working co-op or something, let me know. I'd be happy to hook you up because we have work and I have like a business and all that kind of stuff. So 4 devs in total. Yeah, 4 devs in total. And they work like part-time. They're not like full-time or nothing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not like I'm not doing a lot of stuff, but they work for me as freelancers basically. Except for the software dev guy works pretty much full-time for me because there's a lot of work to do. But once the software's out, then it releases and we don't touch it for 3 years. So, or we just do bug fixes and minor things. But yeah, we've got a dev that does Unity development and he's currently working on Space Engineers, which is not in Unity. But it's, working on mods for the game, which, I mean, you still learn some of the things you need to learn anyway. Dude, don't worry about like having to learn things before you learn things. You're learning things to learn things. You don't need to worry about not working for someone just because you don't know everything. This dude that I hired for the space engineer's job, he like didn't know anything about space engineers. He had never done any dev work. He's brand new too, and now he made a mod that people thought were impossible. So don't worry about that. That's don't worry. You'll figure it out. People always figure stuff out when they're motivated. Oh, let's watch this. Yay! I want to skip this stuff, but I want to see this come down because this is always cool. Not as cool as the space engineers, not the space elevator, but it's still pretty cool to see this thing go up and down. Safely here. I want one of these. I want one of these things on Earth, and I want you to put me in it and just fly me the F out of here until Trump dies or some other things happen in the world. That'd be great. Just fly away. Okay, base building, that's important. Logistics, this is important. Field research, this is important. What do we do? Tier 2 is part assembly, jump pads, logistics. Okay, the first thing we want to do is start mapping out what we want to do and probably put down the miners. The miner mark 1. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. We're going to need like a butt ton of smelters. I'm going to say 12 smelters for now. We're going to need a bunch of, I called them assemblers earlier, but they are constructors. Probably 10 constructors for now should be fine. We're going to need, we're going to need some biomass burners, maybe just 2, maybe 3. 3 should be fine. Yeah, this when the space elevator drops, you gotta watch it every time. It's awesome. Yeah, we're scaling up pretty high. I'm not gonna get all of these, but like I'll try and get half of all these resources, and then I know I can do like half the base, and then I'll let that half build the rest of the half. You know what I mean? So it's not actually that bad. Let's work on a bunch of these. This is just what do we need for that? Just plates, so that's fine. Storage containers, a few storage containers. Okay, so this is what we need to build. So let's start trying to make the portable miners. We can make 3 of those. So what we need to do is actually go out here. The last tier. Do you have new stuff you have to build? Dude, there's so much new stuff. I don't think I've ever gotten past tier... now I'm gonna say tier 4, but I actually don't think it is tier 4. I think it's like tier 7 that I'm close to. But like I haven't built much in this game. I really haven't. Tier 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so tier 1 we're starting. I don't think I've ever been past tier 4. I don't think I've completed all of the things in tier 4. I think I've done all of 3 for sure. I can't remember. It's either 4 or maybe 5 and 6. So like half this game I haven't even seen. That's part of the reason why I'm playing it, is to try and get some more exposure to it, because I just think this game is really good, and it's so well polished for like an alpha. I think it's just really good, so I want to see the rest. And I don't know the last tier. I don't even know the 3rd tier. Yeah, oil, computers, all that stuff. I'm excited to get into all the nitty gritty because yeah, it will be pretty fun. Let's build some more iron plates. We don't have many of those. So we'll try to get like half of this stuff knocked out. And then we can basically use the next half of stuff. Now we actually don't need that many portable miners because we've got 4 portable miners already down. So I'm just going to craft 2 more. Because we need 1 portable miner per mining thing, right? Oh, we can't disassemble these, yeah. Pick up. Are we going to have space? No, we don't. Of course. Yeah, I wish we had blueprints as well. I don't know how they would manage it. I think if they did manage to figure out how to add blueprints to Satisfactory, they would have to add it as, yeah, like you have to have the foundations the same, like in the same grid and pattern or something. I think it would be really difficult to do because this game is not like 2D top down like Factorio. But they could make it happen. I know. What's that other game? There's like a space game. Neilhouse played it last year, where you play as like a big giant robot, and you build like a sort of factory. I can't remember what that's called now. Let me look it up on my Steam. Hold on. I think I had it in Steam. Dyson Sphere program. Dyson Sphere program does use kind of like blueprints, and they don't work perfectly, but you can make it work if you plan it out properly, and they are pretty cool. Yeah, Dyson Sphere program. Yeah, Dyson Sphere is really good, and they did implement blueprints into it. I think that blueprints could work in this game, but I think they only work when you're working on foundations, and you got to keep them kind of small because you could really only make them as big as you could do, 2D foundation blocks, right? But you could do like floors of a building basically. So like one floor, you just have the infrastructure blueprinted, and you blueprint it down, and then see the other thing is there's no like automatic construction. There's no like welding like in Space Engineers. You can build like blueprints are in Space Engineers, but someone has to weld the blueprints up. There's not really like a function here. They kind of just all zip into place. So it'd be kind of cheaty to just like zip in an entire production line. It's one other factor to consider. But yeah, I would love for someone smarter than me to come up with a good plan for that, because that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. We can go pick up this miner now. Pick up. And we want to pick this up too. Okay, so now we can put down some miners. Oh no, we need the concrete first. Oh, we didn't put anything up there for concrete, did we? No, because I'm dumb. I should put a miner up there for concrete. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hey, what's up, BT Dive? Welcome. My night hasn't started. It's only 3:20 in the afternoon where I am now, so I'm doing pretty well for my night since it hasn't started. I'm probably going to do this for a few hours, and then my son's going to come home, and he's going to be a ungrateful banshee until he goes to bed, and then I'll probably stream again. All the limestone. Oh, you know what? Let's drop one of these. I gotta remember all the keybinds now for this game. Let's drop one of these miners down here, and we'll just build another one. Let's maybe drop two, actually. Because I don't like coming up here a bunch. Boom. You go there. Jump down properly. Nailed it. Nailed it. Let's see what else we got. We got some concrete we can make now. That's good. Hey, what's up, everybody? BT Dive, Gopher. What's up, Raiders? I appreciate that. Welcome. My welcoming party, Raguna says. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Satisfactory, Update 6 Experimental. So you'll see in the corner there's that little experimental ribbon button. That means all your shit could explode at any minute. And Clang has followed you from Space Engineers. Is probably going to destroy everything you know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going down here somewhere. Look at how beautiful it is now. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to going down there some more. But currently we're just chilling. We are just chilling. I'm going to grab this. I'm so bad at the start of this game, though. I always forget like what all the recipes are and what I should build. And I don't know. I haven't played in so long. What's up, Gopher? Okay, let's get the miners down now. We're gonna point them probably this direction and this direction. And we have another one, right? There's the other one. Yeah, there's the other one. We'll point this one back this way. Oh, I'm so sorry about the jets, guys. where we're living in South Korea right now, there's like a Air Force base like a few miles away, a couple miles away, basically. And so we get these jets overhead all the time. And when I first got here, I was like, wow, cool. Like the 12-year-old in me was like, oh, cool, there's jets. And then, like, after 2 days, I was like, ah, shit, it's the damn jets again. And they are loud. And I don't know what it is. Like, Monday and Tuesday, they tend to, like, burn all of their fuel. It's like they have a quota of the week and they just go through it all in one day. So Wednesdays is not that bad, but if you ever catch my stream on like a Monday, oh my god, the boys are out there in their jets just working out their hangovers. I think I don't know what they're doing, but they're really loud. Okay, miners are up. We need to start building. Okay, so we need to start doing. This is where the spaghetti part's going to come in, guys. I apologize. I'm going to probably spaghetti this whole base. I'm not even going to do foundations. I'm just going to spaghetti for a little while. So please bear with me. I apologize. I'm going to offend many of you with this spaghetti. I'm sure most of you are going to be like, oh my god, what is he doing? But let's just remember that... Well, I don't have any excuse, actually. This is just going to be kind of spaghetti. I'm just going to do sort of a row of smelters here. Oh, I'm missing wire. Okay, I'll make some of that. We just got coal for our update 6 build. Wow, nice. I wish I could play. Because it's afternoon here. It was like midnight when I think the update dropped, and there was no way I was staying up. I'm 41 years old. Midnight is like 2 hours past my bedtime, so I was like, nope, not doing that. And then this morning, my wife made me go out and do a bunch of chores, mostly driving for her, running around, getting a bunch of stuff done here in Korea, because, well, she's Korean and I'm not, and I don't know how to do any of them, so yeah. Not the belts. Spaghetti. Yeah, it's gonna be spaghetti. Please don't watch. Nobody watch. Everyone turn it off for a little while. Come back in like 2 episodes when I've got it built. I'm just joking. We can make the biomass now. That's good. I am in Korea right now. Yeah, I'm back in South Korea I'm here for 6 months, but we've already been here for 5, so we're actually going back to Canada on July 12th. So we'll be back relatively soon. In 1 more month. But we've been here for 5 months. And let me tell you what, when you're sitting in your nice big house in Canada and you're like, let's go to South Korea and live in a tiny little box because apartments are 300-400 square feet, that sounds amazing. Let's do that. And then after you've been here in this tiny little box for that long, all you can think of is, how can I get in the hell out of here? But it's been fun. I really like it here. How do I... Middle mouse button, right? Yes, that's what I do. Okay, and I need some rods. Korean apartments, yeah, they're totally ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even... Yeah. And we're not even like there are some nice apartments in Korea that are big, that are expensive, and that's fine. But like, we don't have one of those because we don't want to spend, $1,500, $1,600 a month on rent. We got like a really cheap $300 a month, which sounds really, really cheap if you're from the States, but it's actually not that bad here. It's a fairly decent-ish place considering. But yeah, we didn't want to spend like mass amounts of money on it, so we didn't. And it could have been a lot more expensive, but yeah, we just didn't think that was worth it. How many smelters do I have here? So none of this is going to math out. Let's just be honest. None of the math is going to work on this. I'm just building a bunch of crap because I can. So do we have splitters? Oh, we don't have splitters yet. This is update 6. This is update 6, yes. So let's do this. Let's just connect them in a honky sort of way for now. We don't have enough plates. That's fine. Let's just connect them hunky-dory for 1 second here. Make some iron ingots. Make some iron ingots. We get some power going. This is where they're running around. I was holding control. So when you're building things, if you hold control, it'll like snap to anything that's near that grid. And so I just held control and just click, 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 click. Because I was up here. Oh, where's my ladder? There. Because I was up here, I could just, click them down the line. That's why they did that. It's not spaghetti yet. Well, okay, this part is spaghetti, but if you don't look at that part, like if I look like this part, like this, it's not so bad. The spaghetti is not horrendous yet, okay? If you look over here, just don't do that. Just hide that part of the screen, okay? We don't need to see that. We need, what did we need? We need more iron ingots. God, we need so much of everything. It's ridiculous now. It's funny how this game goes from like nice, calm, chill, just like smelt a little bit of iron, man. Just get some copper ingots, dude. Into like, holy shit, you've got 8 smelters and you need to feed them power and you need to do all of this right now. It's crazy. Okay, let's get some of this biomass going. Oh, we can't because we don't have any space. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's sort this and let's put away limestone. And let's craft some of this while we chill out. Mark 1 miners and smelters. Yeah, so they're Mark 1 miners. I think they do 60 per second, if I recall correctly, which is 1 Mark 1 belt, I want to say, or maybe it's 30. I can't remember. Yeah, these are all pure here. And it's been like a year and a half since I've done this math, so it's probably wrong. But yeah, I think it's something like that. It's like 60, 60, or it's 120. That's why I use the splitters. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I know the pures give the best, obviously, ratio. Let's put these in our biomass. Oh, other side. Let's put these in our biomass burners now, and that way I don't forget. We don't have any connection to it yet, but that's fine. We'll do that now. So we want to connect this to a main junction pole and this. I tell you, early game, the biggest problem I have with power is that it is such a pain in the ass because you can only have basically one power pole can be attached to 2 things, and then you've got to stop because you need another power pole to power the next 2 things. Okay, so this power pole can power this. Then I want another power pole here, and this is going to power this and this. Then I want another one here. I could have done this better, but spaghetti. We're doing spaghetti, and y'all are going to have to deal with it. Oh, we don't have any cable. That's why. I need to also get better with all the, like, I forgot basically all of the keybinds and stuff like that. So like I keep trying to jump and I'm not properly like crouch jumping and stuff, which is annoying. See, like that. No one said I was good at the game though. It's obvious. Missing wire. Of course we're missing wire, because why aren't we? Oh, look at that though. That was a pro move, going underneath that conveyor belt like that. That was pretty swift. You didn't see that coming. Do we have any copper? This is all iron, right? We don't have any copper. We've got to go back here and go get it. Power pole management. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I like getting factories, and I like getting the wall mounts. See, why am I? It's like slower the way I'm doing this. Grab all. We'll let you keep going there, friendo. Oh, you know what? I can actually put them. No, I'm not gonna start a new thing before I even finish the first thing that I got going on. Yeah, the first little bit of this is a struggle until you get, and especially until you get coal power. Like I'm jealous of Gopher and BT Dive, who got their coal power going. That's good. That's when you can sort of just relax a little bit in the game. What did I need? I needed cable, right? So we need to smelt some more of these. Yeah, getting Blade Runners is good early. I do have terrible luck with hard drives. Every time I get a hard drive, I get the worst alternate recipes, and I never get the nice ones. So I'm hoping that my luck will pay off, and that all that bad luck will turn into good luck. But who knows? I don't even know if they've changed all the alternate recipes now. Maybe they're all good. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'll probably go find one of those ugly tier lists when I get one, so I don't have to do the math myself. I can just have someone else do my gaming for me. That sounds legit. All right, let's get some wires. They do, and you know what's worse is that they give you all these alternate recipes that do like 16.258, you know, or 125, and it's like, okay, so 16 and a quarter per hour, and it's yeah, or an eighth. It is really annoying, and they've made it. I think they've made it unnecessarily complicated, but they might have a big master plan where like their math makes sense in that way, like somehow later in the game. Oh God, look at me. I'm so bad. I'm stuck. Oh no. That's how bad I am. See? This is why nobody trusts me with nice things. This is why nobody trusts me with nice things. Why is that? Am I stuck again? Okay, they gotta fix the model on that. Oh my God. It just ate me or what? Is that supposed to happen? Can't afford. Oh, I don't have the plates. Okay, that's fine. I'm not working on that anyway. We're working on this. Okay, and this goes here, and this goes over here. Oops, that was way too far away. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. You're out of plates. Yeah, I figured that out. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna try to go under this again. See that? Pro move when it works. When it doesn't work, not so pro move. Welcome everybody, by the way. We've had a few people chatting. There's also more people in the chat in the last little while, so thank you for visiting. I hope you guys are all enjoying the spaghetti. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes for the next 5 minutes while I make the worst spaghetti mess that any of you have ever seen. And then we'll get back to not making spaghetti messes. This can go here for now, and this can go here. These power poles are horrible because now they're totally useless. But let's check this out. So this does 120 per minute. And the conveyor belts will do 60. So we need to upgrade the conveyor belts before the pure really is useful. But that's not that far away. Tier 2 conveyor belts are not that far away. So we're not going to worry about that. All we want right now is to just get these smelters doing something. So you're going to be doing iron. You're already ready. I'm going to give you some ore to start. You're going to be doing iron, and I'm going to give you some ore to start. I'm just like Oprah Winfrey. And you get some iron, and you get some iron, and you get some iron. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that. That must have been 20 years ago now. Okay, so now we're going to let those go. Lower their power consumption first so it won't use so much power on the miners. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Does it work that way? I don't think I can lower the power because I don't have the I don't have this unlocked yet. I think you have to unlock the supercharging or whatever what do they call it? The overclocking. I think you have to unlock overclocking before you can underclock stuff. Yeah, the slugs, exactly. I don't have that researched yet, so I can't underclock them yet. See, I do remember some things about this game. It's all coming together now. Okay, foundations are going to be good. We need to get that pretty quick. Oh yeah, we can get tier 2 before we do tier 1, can't we? Okay, we don't need that. Optical clearing is good for the biofuel, for like if we're going to be on this crappy base for a little bit, then that's really helpful. Resource sink, we don't need that. Now the logistics here we do need, but we need 50 reinforced iron plates for that, which is kind of a lot. I think what we're going to do first is probably the splitter mergers, since we need that anyway. We need those. So I think we're going to get that going here. Leave your PC on for tickets. There's got to be a calculation somewhere as to how much actual real world money your computer is spending in power in order to create those tickets. So you can actually find out like the dollar amount of those tickets based on, you know, your wattage per hour used. Because then at that point they're not free. You're paying for those tickets with real money. Yeah, exactly. Each of these tickets cost 10 cents of my real money. Right? Yeah. I used to work in a computer lab at my school. When I was in university, I worked in the computer lab because I was a new media major. And they used to have render farms that were used, like they basically took all the student computers and they would network them all together. Well, they were already networked, but they were all hooked up to do like rendering. And so you would get like 300, 400 of these computers all ready to go and network render something. And back then, this was 20 years ago. So like back then, network rendering was pretty basic. But as long as all computers had like the 3D Studio Max and all the plugins and stuff required, one computer could run the program and then render it on all of them. So like each computer would take a frame kind of thing. I started a business where I was rendering for people at the university, and I would say, oh yeah, I'll render this at home for you, and then I'll bring it in. I've got a nice computer. But I actually rendered them on the student lab, and it would take like 10 minutes to render somebody's project, and they would pay me like $20, $30. It was perfect. I didn't care. It was a great side hustle for me, man. That was awesome. People thought I was doing it at home. I didn't care. Yeah, that was a good one. Easy money. Easy money. Easiest money, man. All right, let's what do we need? We need rods. Yeah, okay, let's make some more rods then. Actually, before we do that, we can actually probably start getting these guys. I just want to jump on top to see. Oh, can I make that jump? Pro move, make the jump. I didn't make the jump, guys. Series over. Series complete. We're done. We can't do it. Let's build some constructors. How many can I build? None. Cool. Easy $20 in the school. It's like easy minus $200. Yeah, exactly. What's the wear and tear on their computers plus all their power, their network infrastructure? The fact that I turned the computers on like 4 hours early from school because I was in the lab like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm sure it was not an economically viable business whatsoever. Yeah, but it was for me because I didn't pay for it. Max, are you still out there? Are you gone now? You must have had to take a phone call or something, did you? I haven't heard from Max in a while. Max is working in IT today. Can I get an F in the chat for Max? Yeah, so I'll be stopping in about maybe 2 hours. Actually, about an hour I'll be stopping, and then I'll be back on in about 5 hours from now. So if you're still up and awake and around, I don't know what time it is for you there, but I think you're pretty close to me. So yeah, I'll be on later on tonight if you're around, and have fun at class, man. Enjoy. Now someone else has to talk to keep me entertained because I can't entertain myself. I'm terrible at that. Forgot my rods. Forgot my rods, guys. Forgot my rods. Now I can pick up. I should have some. Yep, some ingots here. I'll pick these up. And we'll make some iron rods. That's enough of that. Okay. Actually, we're not making storage containers. We're making constructors. And we need reinforced iron plates for that, which means we need screws. We can make screws, though. BT Tyve, Gopher, are you guys playing together, or because you guys raided me at the same time, I assumed that you guys were playing together, but maybe you weren't. Maybe that was just random. Are you guys gone back to your game now that you've got your power working? That I'm so jealous of because I wish I had power working right now, even though I don't. Reinforced iron plates is what I need. I played a playthrough of Satisfactory, I think, last year, and I played with a couple friends of mine. It was really fun, but I found that the biggest problem that we encountered was like, I would have a plan for a part of the map or like a part of the base, and I would like map it out perfectly, and I would build the foundations, and I would have like this great master plan for that area of the base, and then I would go to sleep, and I would wake up, and Sebastian would have gone in and just like spaghetti messified the whole place with whatever he needed to make, which is fine. Everyone's got to have space to make stuff. But then I would spend the next 3 hours making another area and being like, okay, Sebastian used that space. That's fine. That's my name on it. He can use it. I'll make another space. And then I would go make another space. But then I would wake up the next morning and he would have made it again, done another spaghetti mess. So, it was a little frustrating doing that. But playing with people is so much better than playing yourself. That's really why I'm streaming this. Like, I'm not playing with anybody right now, but I do have friends on, so like someone could if they knew to look for me, they could pop in and, you know, run around. But yeah, it is a lot more fun when you're going in with other people, especially if you have like a similar sort of build style, and you both like the same type of thing. That helps. Yeah, it's frustrating when people make a spaghetti mess out of what you built. Yep, correct. It is. But that's sort of like, you know, my wife can be super annoying. And sometimes I just want her to just leave me alone and let me do my own thing. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be with her. I still want my wife. There are still very good reasons to be married and have a wife and have all, you know, all that kind of stuff. But just sometimes, like, you know, let me just sit down and relax, drink my coffee in the morning, or whatever I'm trying to do when there's 10 other thousand things to do. I understand. Let's see. We still didn't build the cable. What am I doing? I need cable here. We need wire out of those ingots. Somewhere around half and half. Now, this smelter setup is not perfect. Well, it's not even close to perfect. It's not even good yet. But we're just building these because we can. Now this has got the iron ingots in it. You are going to make iron plates. You are going to... Oh, we can't make that yet. We also need power poles. Let's put one here. That's for those two. One here for those two. One here. We've got to pull from here down to there. There to there. This to this. This to this. This to this. Oh, we've got too much. We need one more power pole. Yeah, I planned that out wrong. Planned that out wrong, sorry. We need some more plates. That's what I need to go get. They are being built over there, but I'll just handcraft a few more as well. My plan here, there is like a rock face on this side, and there's like a rock face on this side. I'd love to build just a little factory that sort of fits in between this rock and makes it kind of look like it's supposed to be there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Might be kind of hard to do. I don't know, but we're going to find out anyway. Okay, what else can we do here? We've got... Which ones of these are connected, actually? It's the first one, the third one, and the fourth one. Okay, those are the ones we're going to set up right away. You are not running. Why you're not powered? I'm so sorry. First one, third one, and the fourth one. Okay, you are going to be making iron rods. You're going to be screws eventually. You're going to be making iron rods. And you're going to be making iron plates. As soon as we have splitters, we'll be able to do splitter things. We had the same earlier. Yeah, just spaghetti mess. I mean, everybody has to have a spaghetti mess at some point in their build. It's, like, sort of necessary to a certain degree. Like... Oh, I talked about it earlier with Max. I was like, should I just go with spaghetti, or should I try to make it like a little bit nicer? And in the end, it was like, no, spaghetti, just do it, because you're going to rip up, no matter what you do, you're going to rip it up anyway. So you might as well just do it quicker, get through that section a little faster, etc. I'm going to now put some storage containers down. I'll do one there. One there, and one here. These can go here. These can go here. This is building too, isn't it? Oh, this is not building anything here. So that's not what we want. We actually want one here. And then you can go there. You can go there. And I think... At least it's lined up. Yeah, I mean, that's really the absolute bare minimum that I require here. Like, at least you can line it up somewhat. Look, it's not the most beautiful little baby, but she's mine, and we're gonna keep doing stuff. We're now at an hour 42 in this first session. Oh my god, I feel like I've only been playing for 15 minutes. What is this doing? Nothing. No power. Why do you have no power? Because I didn't attach you to power. I see. Oh my god, is that 2 spaghetti? That's 2 spaghetti. That's really bad, but that's what I've got to do. That's what I've got to do to make this work. Sorry, everybody. Okay, these are now going. We're creating some of the stuff we need. We're getting rods in here. We are getting plates in here. Screws. Screws is the next thing we need. These are rods as well. Actually, this is not going to be rods. This is going to be another constructor. No, not that. A constructor, which we need more. More, of course. We always need more stuff. More stuff. More cables. We're going to turn the iron rods into screws on that piece of property. That's what we're going to do there. So this one here, we want to do another constructor. We'll line it up. It's not put in the proper position, but that's fine. This is going to be screws, and we are going to connect it to a power pole. Oh, we don't have any more wire. I really need to go over here and get my copper sorted out. They also took out this bad guy nest over here. I noticed when I came over here, there was no bad guy nest to kill. I think they moved it over here. That's what this one is, maybe. Although I think there was one there before too. They might have just removed a bad guy nest. I'm not really sure. I'm okay with that though. I'm totally okay with that. Let's go make some wire and some cable. Can't wait till this is totally automated. There aren't as many, but they release more bugs. Yeah, well, they'll release infinite bugs, I think, won't they? If you don't kill the thing. I don't. Well, maybe it's not infinite, but it seemed like they spewed out for a while until I figured out that I had to kill the thing. But I think it goes forever, doesn't it? Maybe they don't. They're terrifying, and I hate them. Go away, bugs. My son loves bugs. Oh my god! Anytime we go to one of those museums with like bugs in it, he loses his mind. He thinks it's so cool. Bugs are gross. It's late. See you, my friend. Thanks for joining up. I appreciate it. Have yourself a fantastic night, and we'll see you hopefully soon. Okay, this has now got power. So now we're making screws. And the screws are going to go into another container right in front of it. Oh, that's not lined up. What did you align to? Not what I thought you were going to align to, that's for sure. Oh my god, you're still not aligned. What in the hell are you snapping to, friend? Let's do this. Let's try this. What's up? Thanks, Gopher. Appreciate it, my friend. I hope to see you on very shortly, and good luck with your playthrough. I will watch your playthrough when I see you streaming. Thanks, man. Or lady. Or they, them. I don't know pronouns because I'm too old. I apologize. I hope I don't offend anybody. I don't know how to human anymore. All right. We've got screws going. We've got rods going. We've got plates going. All we need now is to get some copper stuff going. So let's do this. Let's head over to here. Can we just delete? Let's edit the. Let's just clear it. And let's do this. What we need is one miner. We need 2 smelters. We need 3 constructors. And we need a storage container. This is what we need, everybody. So let's do this. Let's make 3 more reinforced iron plates. That's a good start. 6. Now we just need concrete and 1 miner. Wow, that's super simple, actually. That's one miner done. And we'll go up here, get some concrete. Well, we'll get some limestone so I can make some concrete. Grab all the stuffs. I need to put foundations down here too. I'm 100% I'm going to fall down this hole like 3 or 4 times. I'm sure of it. And it's really annoying to pick up your stuff down there, so I probably won't end up doing that. So we definitely want to cover that hole. It'd be horrible. Okay, we're going to build a little bit more concrete because we need to build some more stuff. I'm probably not going to do foundations on that one either, not going to lie. But we want to make sure we have enough like power poles. We have enough of that. We got enough of that, looks like. Okay. Let's run this power pole all the way down. First of all, let's stop it right there. We're going to need 1, 2 anyway for the constructors. And then we'll have 1 here for the miner. Let's pick this up. Oh, we didn't need to make the portable miner, did we? We already had that one there. That's fine. Let's get the miner Mark 1 in, and let's head it off in this direction. Let's connect it to the power. And then we'll go like this. Let's do... Well, we don't have anything yet. Oh my god. My fuse. I broke my fuse. That's okay. We're gonna fix that later. Let's do a... 1 constructor... No, we need a smelter first. Smelter first. 1 smelter here, 1 smelter here. That should give us... No, that's not enough space. Never mind. Let's do the smelters down here a little bit. So, 1 smelter. Let's do it right down here. 1 smelter there, 1 smelter... Oops. And 1 smelter next to it there. That'll be our 2 smelters. We only have 1 line because we don't have a splitter yet, but we'll get there. Okay, and this is going to go into a constructor. Just going to chill here. This is also going to go into a constructor, but we don't have enough cable for it. That's fine. This constructor is going to go into another constructor, or into a storage unit now. Storage container. Oh, let's just pick this one. There. Nice and simple. And then this one will go into 2 constructors and a 3rd storage container over there. Okay. Power. Fairly simple. That one's connected. This one goes here. And this one goes... Oh, we need the cables. We need more cables. Emergency, emergency. Get the cables, get the cables. Cables, here we go. And the wire. And the cable. Okay. Now we should be okay. Perhaps. Maybe, for once. Okay. Power into this one. And this one... We need another power pole. Actually, I can just put that right in there. I don't even care. Look at that spaghetti. Oh my god, it's horrendous. Oh my god, the spaghetti. Oh, I can't even deal with it. Okay, you are going to make wire. You are going to make copper ingots. And you are going to make copper ingots. Isn't that great? And we tripped our biomass generators, so we need to do another biomass generator. A biomass burner, which means we need some more wire, of course. Of course we need wire. Let's smelt some of these. I'm going to smelt all of these, and then I'm going to be right back. I know we needed more for down here. Because we needed... Oh yeah, we needed the biomass burner. That's what we're trying to get here. Okay, one. I want to make like a line of these. And I kind of want them to face one that way. One this way. One that way. And then no more steel plate. That's cool. I can get some more steel plate. Nope, I can't get more iron plate. It's steel plate. I'm not playing the right game. No more iron plate. Okay, let's put a pole here. Let's connect this pole to... Let's put another one here. I like having lots of poles because you never know when you're going to need another one. Let's connect this and this here. So now they're all on. Do we have any more? Yeah, we got lots of biofuel on us. So we'll pump these full of biofuel. And they will start going. Then let's just make sure that we have some in here. We do still have some, so we just got to turn it back on. And we'll fill them full. Okay, now we should be good on power for at least a little bit. A short amount of time. And this should be running everything now, right? Are you getting any copper? I guess it's still going. Still coming from over here. No problem. Take your time. Slow copper. Okay, what's the next thing to do on our to-do list? Build the space elevator. The milestone is the logistics milestone, which we can drop some of this in. No, here. We can drop all these in, start that. We need more plates. We actually have plates, and we've got rods, so we can get a bunch of those out. We have a bunch of screws too. I'm just going to fill my inventory with some stuff now. Get some screws, get some rods. We don't have that many, but we've got a few. Get some plates. Pick up some more screws. Yeah, we need to let these run a little bit longer in order to actually get something out of it. But this is a good start. Yeah, we don't have that many. Okay. Alright, we're going to let this run. I'm going to probably stop the stream here. My wife and I are going out to do some chores and some errands and get some food and stuff. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to let this run a little bit in the meantime while we get ready so that we can actually just let the items pack up a little bit. So I want to thank everyone for coming out, saying hi today. I appreciate that. I'm glad that there are people that are out there that are excited about Update 6 here. It looks really good so far. Just look at behind us. That's an exciting place for us to explore a little bit later. Yeah, we're going to be working on that soon enough. So, thanks for guys for coming out. We will see you in the next episode. I will probably be streaming a little bit later tonight. So hopefully you guys are still around. I know it's pretty late in the US and stuff like that, so maybe you won't be around, but if you are, I'll be around. If not, you can always catch us on YouTube, youtube.com/questlinehero. All of our Let's Plays for Satisfactory, Factorio, and for Space Engineers will all be on there. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Again, have a fantastic night, and we'll see you soon.